Welcome to Lafayette, Louisiana, home to the Ragin' Cajuns of the University of Louisiana and the site of the class we have in store for you today. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Ragin' Cajuns will put total leather and we'll get started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic that they'd get him on the ground at the 20. So Penn State's offense will take the first swing of the game. And here he comes just jogging on. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. First down here for the offense. Here we go. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. He's at the 35. He's got room. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. How about the timing on that pitch? That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
On second down, wants to throw. That's caught. It's Williams. He will step out of bounds, but...
Dump it to him. Get it to him quick, and he'll make the rest happen with his running back skills. But they do so much work with wide receivers in practice that they basically have become wide receivers now.
The Ragin' Cajuns will line it up on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Nice move to stay on his feet. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers in all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Check, check. Black 29 Bondo. Black.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Let's go.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Check. White
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Let's go.
They'll line up for a second down play.
Set.
Quarterback will audible.
Social.
He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Ashmore. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends have so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
They want to throw it. They're trying to get to it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And he was held in check in game one, but you're not going to hold him in check for long. And right out the gates, getting a sack in the second ball game, that will not be his last sack of the season. This dude is a ball player.
Set.
Here comes the option. Now the pitch. Got enough space. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Attempt to try. Hit that one with some aggression for the point at it. All tied up, just about set to kick it away. Looking for blockers. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Vandal. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Guys have the backfield now. It's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game. And I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Williams. Really nice pickup on. Into the 36, it'll be first down.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Let's go.
And the Raging Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to throw it again. Fires on the move. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Let's go.
After the misfire, now on second down.
Check, check. Red 70, black saw. Reds, here we go. Set.
Wide receiver shows motion. He wants to pass it on second down. Got his man quickly.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Ready?
Would have just been a 47-yard field goal attempt from here, but they are thinking touchdowns and trying to move the chains here on fourth. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Louisiana.
All right, let's
They don't
get it.
even consider the 47-yard field goal attempt, and they'll try to pick it up on fourth down and short.
White 53.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On fourth down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana.
And that's exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
They'll try to tack one more on this score. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. A 67-yard touchdown drive there, and they finished it off with a 17-yard touchdown run. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down.
Mavericks, Mavericks.
He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Dennis. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Comes out throwing on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Dennis. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find the spot that the quarterback is throwing the ball.
Yeah, Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Trying to get behind the defense. And it's caught inside the 20. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Lafayette. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Our Lady of Lourdes Stadium.
Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
On the option, he'll do it himself. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the chains for this offense.
Such an advantage when you have an athletic quarterback today in college football because they can help you move the sticks with their legs. Great open field running ability by this QB.
Looking for space. It's Landry. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Let's go.
Got 3 on first down. It's second and 7.
Let's go.
Softened him up with a run. Now the throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Goes to the option. And now in the pitch, the ball's loose. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Penn State! The defense takes matters into their own hands. This time, it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, eyes get big as saucers, go jump on that puppy, secure it, get you.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. He'll take it himself.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. Moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Black 14! Black 14!
Quarterback checking the play. On second down, just keep firing. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Man, this defensive end is a monster. I mean, you've seen his athleticism and his speed and his bend and his flexibility. He now has 2 sacks, and there's still a lot of football to play.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20.
Let's go! Punch the master!
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
Okay, ready?
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now.
Get set! Get set!
The hand to the running back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
They need the 40 to convert here on third down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. Looking for a gap. It's Singleton. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Nittany Lions are flying down the field.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you 2 knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Power football with the run. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on third and long from the 22. Looking to throw, it's Allen. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
On the double.
New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense.
Moves. Ready, ready!
Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone.
Ready,
I guess the good news on that penalty is at least the defense didn't have to back up that far. It's still 1st and goal. The option look. And the ball's out there after it. Oh, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. fourth quarter is going to go and see who can come out on top in this barn burner. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next third down, try to force the opponent into a field goal, that's a win if you're on defense.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up
Personal
and
foul.
make tough catches. Damn, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not.
So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. He leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Slings it downfield. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. On the option. He'll pitch it. At the 45 on his way. Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cajuns.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, his speed, he was gone.
Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the... Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop, and now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
This is so great to see, and it's such a big part of the evolution of college football today. With spread offense, up-tempo, RPO game, QBs have got to be great with their ball mechanics. in the play-action game, and you saw a great example of that right there.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Quarterback checking off. Motion from the offense. They'll throw it on first down. The sure hands, it's Williams. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. The pitch. Inside the 25. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
What a great game. Tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late. Take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. We'll get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
Setting up for the PAT. When he gets this late, every point matters. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Marshall has opened up a can, and the result is what's shaping up to be one of the more lopsided affairs of the entire day. They're up by 21 over the Astronauts. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. On the run from inside his own 5. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. The offense really couldn't ask for much more than this, Jesse.
You're right. With this much time on the clock, David, the playbook's wide open. You don't have to just be throwing it every game. You can sprinkle in some runs, too.
And you find out what your quarterback's about. Big time, prime time moments. You got the ball, tie game, you want to go win, make some plays.
Biggest drive of the game coming up right now as this team tries to win it in regulation. Wide out in motion. To the air on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Going for the big play. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. The Raging Cajuns have it with a 1st and 10.
180! 180!
Run in the red zone. It's Landry. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Here we go. Set.
Gonna run it. It's Landry. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.